Okay, here we go now. This is the little movie showing the DC-3 in the DCA forum colors, which I'm a member of, and we're gonna take off and follow the DC-3 in the F-86 Sabre jet that I downloaded a couple of days ago, and it's the same airplane built by the same guys. I think Vassar and his team, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but anyway, I'm making this. I'm gonna put it on YouTube so that guys over at DCA forum can watch it. Anyway, we're flying around here in the DC-3. I've got it cranked up to about 100, as fast as I can get it going, 150 or 40, something like that. I know I'm abusing it, but I have to because the 86 doesn't like flying around at this speed. It is, just mushing along, and so very difficult. You have to work on the throttle and the elevator pretty heavy to keep it in the air, but I'm right at stall speed. Sorry about all the jumps in the movie. It's just that's what I had to do to get this picture going here. But anyway, gonna do a little left turn here and go back into Bowen Field, I think it is, north of Seattle, or south of Seattle, I guess it is. I took off from Tacoma, went out over the Bowen airfield, and we're going to make a turn back to the left here. And you just see what happens here. Anyway, sorry about the little jumps back and forth on the screenshots. Just what I had to do to get the pictures. Anyway, here we go. It's going to be a left turn, I think. Pretty calm. And I'm tucked in pretty tight. And at least it looked like to me I was. At 130 or 40 knots, this thing just don't want to fly too good. And here's an inside cockpit shot. And you can tell all the throttle adjustments because the thing doesn't spool up. You're either going too fast or too slow. It's hard to get the engine spooled up right, or you overtake them. You got to put out some flaps or drag. They drag. What do they call that? Drag brakes, I guess. Yeah, drag brakes. Anyway, it's going to get jumpy probably from here in because I'm trying to stay in tight, and I think I lose my perspective here trying to look out the cockpit window there. And I'm right off his wingtip. Not too bad. Yep, I was stalled right there. I've got to get it back up here. Right, here we go now. Well, this is a hot landing on the 3. I'm landing this sucker about 130. I think cruise speed's about 140 on it. Well, I know it is 140, but I think I had it cooking about 130 because the F-86 won't fly much after 130. I mean, you got to be careful. So I just went in and wheel landed the 3 at a very high airspeed so that when I flew the F-86 when I made this movie that I wouldn't overshoot it, and you know what that stuff's all about. Man, I mean, it touched down right on stall speed. And look at the tail on the 3. It's up high. It wants to still fly. Maybe take 3,000 or 4,000 feet for that thing to slow down. I think I landed at about 130 knots or something like that. Oh well, that's it.